Hi people. It hasn't been so long since Heartland Season 15 got wrapped up. Still, we feel like even a single day without Heartland is a shame. The series is our biggest entertainment after a long and tiring day of work, as we feel like it replaces all of our stress with some optimistic thoughts on life. And let's be honest, this is not something that every single show manages to provide. This is why Heartland will always have a special part in our hearts, as there is no show as wholesome as it is. That being said, we believe Heartland Season 15 was a big disappointment for all of us. We feel like this is very interesting because the season was the follow-up from arguably the worst season of Heartland, the infamous Heartland Season 14. Since one of the most beloved characters of the series, Borden, got killed off in Heartland Season 14, and the rest of the season got filled with lots of mourning and grief, almost all Heartland fans hate that season. So naturally, many of us were believing that the only way to go from that low point is to go up and improve ourselves. But we were wrong for the most part. Don't get us wrong, Season 15 was not as bad as Season 14. And yet, still, it felt like a draft season rather than the final product. The season started in a very promising way, as we witness our characters finally getting their lives back together. Lyndy was starting school, which provided Amy with lots of free time, and she utilized that time by socializing. Tim and Jessica returned from their holiday and revealed that they got married. Jack and Lisa were happy as always. But then things started to get a little bit weird. Amy was getting better on the one hand, but also was hesitating to take bold steps in her life. She was dreaming of a different job, but wasn't taking a step to make it real. She was seemingly dating, but not moving any forward. Lou, on the other hand, couldn't stand to stay single for even 5 minutes, which made us question her strength as a character. She even questioned if it was the right decision to leave Mitch before coming back together with Peter. Tim was as jealous and dominant as always and made life difficult for Jessica. Jack was still struggling with his past, and each episode seemed like the story will lead somewhere, but it never did. So in the end, we felt like we watched half of a season rather than a fully fledged one. Therefore, our hopes for Heartland Season 16 are pretty high, and we cannot wait for it to be released. We believe the new season will be the true testing for the post-I Heartland, and to impress the audience, will present a bunch of new characters. One character that we expect to welcome is the new boyfriend of Amy, as the show needs a character to replace Ty. We don't think any eligible bachelor such as Sam Langston or the grandson of Jack's former best friend will be the one for Amy. Instead, we will welcome a new cast member who will shock us all. We also expect the series to replace Quinn with a new character who will be the one for Georgie. Since Georgie was missing in Season 15, we believe she needs a big return arc to make sure the audience remembers and forgives her. We believe the breakup with Quinn would make us relate to her more. Then, watching her fall in love again would be even more relatable. We also expect her new boyfriend to be a more dominant character than Quinn and be a part of the main cast members. What are your expectations from Heartland Season 16? Let us know what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you for watching. See you soon.